Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, the Baby Beast, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Desert Perpetuals, epic raid weapons, the newer ones. We're going to be coming out with a Galro guide for you guys. We're going to get right into it. The first weapon that we are going to be talking about is the ever-present grenade launcher, which is a strand rapid fire frame. So we have a couple of really good rolls, and one that I'm most excited for is auto loading holster and cascade point. Now I'm going to be using this with my new rocket strand assisted pulse rifle that I made a video on a couple weeks back, and my Lion Rampart build. I think this will go really well with that, especially with auto loading holster, so I can I don't have to reload it myself. I can just put it in the background, get my super bag, pull this out when I get cascade point, spread my load, and then put it back away. Now if you don't like that type of build, we also have the envious arsenal on this weapon in the third column, and then we have a ton of damage perks in the fourth column, starting with explosive light, which can give you really good damage for your grenade launcher. I mean, in this raid you're getting plenty of ores with wells and golden guns and thunder crashes, so explosive light could work really well. We also have bait and switch that can also work really well in this raid because of all the swapping that you're doing with your primaries and all that. We have element of honing, also works really well. This is a strand grenade launcher, so the only hard part that you would have to proc would be stasis. And we also have aggregate charge, which is a new damage perk, which states that this weapon deals more damage for every elemental debuff applied to the target. That stacks up to 3. So for each elemental debuff that you have on the target, and of course tractor cannon, it counts as a debuff. It actually counts as 2 debuff because you're weakening them and then you're suppressing them, so that's 2 debuffs already on that target. So all you need is probably like a slow, scorch, things like that on a target. You get the times 30. You get the times 3, which is 30% damage for basically for free. You get 20% damage basically for free because there should be a tractor on every time you're doing something intense with debuffs. So this grenade launcher is going to be pretty good. I think it's probably going to top most grenade launchers in the game. We also have things like demolitionist and field prep if you don't get either auto loading holster or envious arsenal, but I think this is going to be a really good grenade launcher. If you want to go for more of an ad sling type of role, we could go for hatchling and chain reaction as well. And PvP, impulse amplifier, and any other perk really can do well. We just really need impulse amplifier so the velocity could be enhanced. And for our main 2 perks, I have hard launch to decrease the blast radius and increase the velocity, and then I have spray grenades to give me more damage. For our next weapon, we have Chris Sepaternal, and this is a void support frame auto rifle. We have reciprocity and circle of life on this weapon, so basically we have the best support frame god roll right here already on this weapon, so that's really good. But we also have to keep in mind this is a void weapon, so we do have things like repulsor brace with destabilizing rounds, or even repulsor brace with withering gaze. Really good roll right there. We also have demoralized on this weapon. I'll probably put demoralized with the stabilized rounds for a lot of big kabooms, a lot more weakening. And if you even want to use this in Crucible, it does come with impulse amplifier and master of arms or adrenaline junkie. Now if you want to use adrenaline junkie on this weapon, you can also run it with demolitionist. And if you really wanted to build into your perks and your subclasses, you could run demolitionist with strategist. So let's say for like a warlock, you could have a healing nade and a healing rift. It could be the best supporter in the game. We also have things like elemental honing, attrition orbs, and reconstruction. Reconstruction might have a play, but I don't think attrition orbs and elemental honing has any type of play on this auto rifle. Me personally, I'm just going to be looking for a repulsor brace, the stabilizing rounds roll with an impulse amplifier, and master of arms roll for Crucible. But for our last weapon, we are going to talk about is Starscape Null, which is a lightweight solar shotgun. Now, for some reason, they made this shotgun strictly PvE with really no good PvP perks on this bad boy. but I am still going to try to get it so I can rock it for massive 1-2 punch builds. We have a rewind rounds 1-2 punch lightweight shoddy, so that's going to go really well. We also have pugilist and trench barrel on this weapon. That could go really well. And if you don't want to rock trench barrel, you can rock swashbuckler. Give this shotgun a lot more damage. I did wish 1-2 punch was in the other column, so I could have something to rival a sudden death from the, I forgot what that event was even called. It was kind of that mid, but the Prophecy Dungeon revamp, I guess I would call. But no. But we have Envious Arsenal with bait and switch. That could work really well. If you don't want to run Envious Arsenal, we just want to keep it in the back, we do have Reconstruction. We also have Elemental Honing, wow, and Aggregate Charge. I wish instead of some of these midder perks like Desperate Measures, Incandescent, Hill Clip. Now, I'm not calling those perks like mid, I'm calling them mid on this gun. I wish there was something like Cascade. Cascade with rewind round, something like that, or Cascade with bait and switch, something kind of new, so I can actually put this into my damage rotation, because I don't think this gun is going to see that much use, besides probably for me pugilist and trench barrel for like killing champions with a hammer. I don't think this weapon has any use for me. But you guys let me know down in the comment section what weapon are you guys are excited to see. I'm really excited for this Void support frame auto rifle and this grenade launcher. I really hope when I try to do this today, well, by the time you guys are seeing it, it's going to be Monday. But I really hope when I try to do this on Sunday, I don't get this shotgun. I really don't want it. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.